Gaftv is web television. It's basically the Galway Arts Festival put on the internet as a magazine type format. So it's a moving pictures newspaper, if you like.
We had a lot of great lectures by very high profile people in the media industry. Glenn Mulcahy, Head of Innovations at RTE, Cathal Gowan, ex-Director General of RTE, Andrea Martin, Media Law. That was fantastic.
The cycle really starts with at the beginning of July, where we start a training course. Now, most of the people who come in on the training course tend to have some media experience already, though that's not absolutely necessary.
You get to meet all these people. It's great to build up a network, relationship, professional relationship with people, and you get to see a lot of things. You know, you get to actually you get to properly work.
Really enjoyable, really educational. Learned a lot about editing, learned a lot about, well, basically how, you know, a production runs and how to not mess up as well.
First package that I threw together was a promotional one for the Stripes, and I think that's over 600 views now at the moment on YouTube. I think it's the highest viewed one so far this year, and it's a great feeling seeing that and saying, yes, I put that together.
I always see a very dramatic change in people between the beginning of July and the end of July, because most of the course is so intensely practical that anything you think you know, you have to use.
Gaftv is brilliant. It was an introduction to a field that I had never really considered working in, that I'd never had an opportunity to volunteer in, that I've just never really got a chance to work in at all in any context.
It was a great experience, you know. So I would recommend that. It's great for people. Like if people want to get their dance dirty, you know, it's really good, you know.
But I recommend it to other people. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Anyone with any interest in media, sound, camera, definitely.
If you're thinking about joining Gaftv, then you probably already qualify. It's for people who do have an interest in it. It's for people who want to build on maybe the little or no experience that they have, or maybe you've got people coming from a background with loads of experience in one area and they kind of want to expand on that then with some other technical skills. So I would say go for it. There's no reason not to. It's an amazing opportunity that you're not going to find many other places, and it's a great life experience and one that I'm not going to forget anyway.
The most important thing about Gaftv really though is that it is a 21st century medium, because the reality is that we're now in a world where because the proliferation of video has become so enormous, that in the same way as when a printing press was designed, it's not that everybody had to learn to read, it's that they also had to learn to write. And what's happened in the 21st century is that moving pictures have become so prolific that people not only have to be able to look at pictures, they have to understand how to make moving pictures packages.